A man claimed to be pregnant online, and thousands of people around the world believed him. Something scientifically impossible became real. But why did this individual want so many people to buy his story? Stay tuned to know more. In 1998, a time without social media or instant access to information, a shocking story went viral. A biological man named Lee Mingwei claimed to be expecting a child.
Yeah, it's 4 months old, and I can feel he or she kicking.
Lee would open a website to document every step of this scientific miracle. However, Mingwei's true goal would cause a worldwide stir. On the website, he published medical reports, ultrasound images, and clinical studies, all under the umbrella of an experimental clinic. But who was this man who created such a convincing lie that even serious media outlets believed? Behind this entire hoax was something very bizarre that no one expected back then. The website was so well planned that it included interviews, medical procedure simulations, and clinical follow-ups that looked like they came straight from a scientific investigation.
Okay. I am Dr. Phineas Liu. I'm Director of Genetic Medicine and Reproductive Endocrinology at RYT Hospital, Duane Medical Center. A few years ago, we determined that male pregnancy was possible based on the success of a number of ectopic pregnancies in women.
The whole thing was quite twisted. What was Mingwei getting from all this? In 1998, the internet was still very young, which is why this hoax was bought even by traditional media. But who was Lee Mingwei really? Not many knew, but the Taiwanese American had a very good reason to pretend before the global audience that he was pregnant. What did he want to achieve with this coldly calculated manipulation? Lee Mingwei is a visual artist known for his deeply conceptual and intimate works. This entire experiment was part of one of his upcoming art exhibitions, where he would explore themes like caring between strangers, the body as symbol, and the thin line between the real and the performative. His passion for his work drove him to the extreme in designing this project. Still, he claims that when he launched the Male Pregnancy Project, his goal was not to confuse, but to provoke and create a situation so believable that it would push the viewer to ask, what defines pregnancy? The body, biology, or narrative? But even for a conceptual artist, his plan was way too convincing. An experiment to show how easy it is to make a fictional story seem like a reality when presented with the right context.